Some destinies are written in blood, and howls under the moonlight where love isn't a gentle whisper but a feral growl that claims you body and soul. Faded to the Wolf Prince is the kind of story that grabs you from the first page and doesn't let go, dragging you through passion, war, betrayal, and ancient prophecy. Set in a world where primal instincts clash with royal duty and where the fiercest beasts wear crowns, this tale spins the enemies to lovers trope into something dark, haunting, and utterly irresistible. One moment you're watching a girl fight for survival, and the next you're tangled in the claws of fate that binds her to a prince who should have been her downfall. The story begins in the shadowed outskirts of the Moonfang Pack, one of the 5 most powerful wolf clans in the realm. Aria Blackthorn has spent her entire life hiding what she is, a latent she-wolf with no known power, no shift, no rank, just a mark of shame. She's the Pack Omega, the one they kick, the one they overlook, and the one they blame. But there's something buried deep within her, something ancient and wild that even she doesn't know exists until the day everything falls apart. The royal pack of Fenrath arrives with trumpets and power, emanating from every noble-bred warrior. Among them is Prince Kaelen Duskbane, heir to the Fenrath throne, and rumored to be the most savage alpha of his generation, with silver eyes that gleam like winter moons and a presence that steals the breath from your lungs. Kaelen is both feared and worshipped. He's come to Moonfang not to mingle with the lowborn, but to choose a political alliance through marriage. That is until his wolf goes still in the presence of Aria. From the first moment their eyes meet, the bond snaps into place. Fated mates, impossible. No royal wolf has ever been paired with a powerless Omega. It's not just shocking, it's a scandal that could spark rebellion. Kaelen rejects it violently, furious at the idea. That destiny would tie him to someone so weak, so beneath him. Aria wants no part of it either. She knows her place and she refuses to be a pawn in a game of royal bloodlines and barbaric rules. But fate doesn't care about class or crowns. When Aria's pack is ambushed and her family slaughtered, she's accused of being a traitor and handed over to Fenrath's custody for questioning. Kaelen is ordered by his father, the king, to keep her alive and find the truth. For Aria, it's not just captivity, it's a death sentence. She's dragged into a world of gleaming marble castles, hidden political daggers, and wolves who would rather see her dead than mated to their prince.
Kaelen wants to hate her. He tries, but his wolf doesn't understand logic or prejudice. The bond pulls at them with every breath, every heartbeat. And as they're forced to spend time together, traveling across enemy territory searching for clues about the attack, Kaelen begins to see past Aria's quiet defiance. Beneath the dirt and scars lies a spirit too, stubborn to break a mind sharper than any blade and a beauty that haunts him in his sleep. Aria isn't just a broken girl, she's something more. Her blood carries secrets even the ancients have forgotten. She starts having visions, dreams of fire and wolves, of battles fought before time itself, and of a voice calling her by a name long lost to history. Slowly her powers begin to awaken. Not a simple shift, not just claws and fur. She commands shadows and moonfire, something no wolf has done in centuries. And with every revelation, the world around her begins to tremble. The royal court wants her dead, fearing the power she holds. The high priestess declares her a harbinger of war. But Kaelen stands beside her, and for the first time, Aria begins to feel not like prey, but like a queen in the making. Their journey leads them to the sacred mountains of Thaler, where the truth of Aria's ancestry is carved in stone. She is not an Omega. She is the daughter of the lost blood moon line, the last heir of a vanished dynasty that once ruled before the current wolf houses rose to power. Her bloodline was hidden to protect her from the prophecy that claimed she would either bring unity or burn the world. Kaelen is torn between loyalty to his kingdom and the pull of his mate. Choosing Aria means rebellion. Denying her means breaking his soul. When the king discovers the truth about Aria's blood, he orders her execution. Kaelen defies him in a public challenge, a sacred duel between father and son for the right to choose his own path. The battle is savage blood against blood, claws against bone, but Kaelen emerges victorious, forcing his father to abdicate. Aria is crowned as the future Luna Queen beside Kaelen, and while their union is still met with resistance, it also sparks a movement across the five packs. Wolves who once followed blind traditions begin to see strength and change in Aria's courage and Kaelen's love. But their victory comes with a price.